G'day guys, my name's Pete from Perfectly Reasonable Necessities, and on this channel I do woodworking tool reviews, woodworking product reviews, and we do some woodworking projects to show you that I can actually use the items that I'm reviewing for you. And today we're reviewing the INCRA 15cm T-ruler. But first, if today's your first time on the channel, please take a look around, see what you like, and if you like enough of it, please subscribe. Links are below. So let's get into it, shall we? The review on the 15cm INCRA Precision T-ruler. So today we're talking about the 15cm Precision T-ruler from INCRA. For me, this ruler solves one major issue. And that issue would be when you actually deliver the measurement from the measuring device to the workpiece, typically it can be up to half a mil to a full mil off, particularly if you're in low light conditions or in difficult conditions where you can't actually see the distance between what you're transferring the measurement from, i.e. the speed square or ruler, to the piece. This ruler solves that because it's ultra thin. It's also got a T-bar on the side that's made out of aluminium, or aluminium, and it's all connected by a couple of T-nuts on the outer edge. So I guess the only thing left to ask, guys, is how do you solve your measurement issues in the shop? Do you go out and you buy tools like this one, or do you have your own ways of setting it up so you make less mistakes and so your marking is faster and more proficient? Let us know down in the comments. Alright. So, say if we wanted to measure in from this corner to put a mark 20mm in from the corner. So what we can do is grab your pencil and just pop it in like that. Or what you can do is you can actually run it down the side there like that. And then we can do the same thing on that mark there. Is your 20mm. Similarly, if I wanted to run, and you just saw it there, if I wanted to run a parallel line right the way down the edge of the ruler, then I could just pick a mark, which in this case I'll just do 20 or 3/4 inch and just run it straight down the material. Alrighty. The ruler itself has increments punched at every ½ millimeter. So you can see that indexed here. And you can also see a height index at every millimeter for 50mm on this area here. If you ever need to take the ruler apart, you can undo these two knobs, here and here. And if you ever look at the end of the track just here, you'll see an indexing lip, so which means that when you put that together, the ruler pushes up against the indexing lip, making sure that that's 90 degrees. So by just loosening these knobs here and here, you can get 90 degrees out of it as well. That activates as a square. So there we go. So if you similarly, say if you wanted to set out from mortise and tenon, you could do that. Alright, and then say at 50mm, there's that there, and then at 50mm, that there, and then that here becomes your mortise. So take the ruler apart. No tools required, you just undo the T-nuts, put them on one side. You've got your ruler there like that. So say if we wanted to do a circle, you get your scribe or your punch. For this case, for this individual scenario, we'll just use I'm just using a narrow screwdriver. And just say if we wanted to make it a diameter of 40. So now what you can do is actually draw your circle with that, and it's the same distance right the way around. So that's fantastic. And you can repeat that no matter what you do. So if you put it in at the 0 point, usually you do this with a scratch awl. So you pick your 0 point, like that. And then you could even pick, say, 130, pop it in your slot. And do your arc that way. Alright, so fantastic. So you can just, it's not done to straight lines at all. It's you can actually draw arcs with them and all that sort of stuff. And so putting it back together is fairly simple. You've just got to make sure that pull that out like that. Pop the T-square nuts back in. So these are just standard nuts, nothing special there. They've chosen a size that fit inside their track. So a little bit of messing around, get them on, nothing too big. And you just do it again with this one and slide it back into the track. There we go. Like that. Tighten it up. The cost of $35, that was my own money, so they didn't give me this, I bought it myself. So the INCRA 15cm T-ruler. Let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. I think it's a keeper. I really think that it's going to really earn its way inside my toolbox, and I'm pleased I purchased it. Again, no sponsorship, just needed something to help me out, so bought it from my local supplier online. Fantastic little ruler. So very, very awesome indeed. Thanks a lot for your time, guys, and again, if you like it, please subscribe, share it, and we'll see you again on the next one.